Stayed here last night. This is a trailhead. Pretty good little quiet spot way back in the woods. Made it to Olympic National Park. This is their visitor center. I'm going to walk through here and watch the movie. $13.49 that tree. Cut down and I don't know, that one's 1938, the last one. Pretty nice little park. There's a little deer family. Mama and two babies crossing the road in front of me here. Just got in the park. This is like a mile and a half into the park. Driving up the mountain. Trying to get up to the top here. There's a lot of big old trees here. Sun's popping out a little bit, but this is like a rainforest. I'm driving the park road. I was gonna go to the top of the mountain here, but it looks like it's pretty much cloudy. So I'm probably just gonna drive a little bit until I hit the clouds, and then I'm gonna turn around. There's the ocean down there. Those mountains are actually across the bay on the other side. I'm heading up the mountain here in the national park. But you can see I'm just about at the cloud level, so once I hit the clouds I'm just going to turn around and go back. I'm not just going to drive all the way to the top of this mountain just to sit in the clouds. But it is a rainforest, so that's what you get. Trees are really weird here. The sun's kind of coming through the fog. It kind of has a droopy feel to it, but there's all kinds of these different plants and stuff growing. There's a little river crossing here in the park. It's kind of breaking up a little bit. Maybe it won't be totally cloudy. Not too shabby of a drive here. Clouds kind of broke up a little bit. Kind of driving along the ocean here.
In half a mile, turn right onto Lake Crescent Road.
I think I'm gonna break my bike out and go bike riding around here.
Arrive at Lake Crescent Lodge. Arrived.
And I have arrived. Let's take a look, see what's around here. Lodge, Owen Sunshine Trail. Yeah, I'm gonna go on some hiking trails here. See what we end up with. Driving along here at this lodge. Two deer sitting there eating right out in the field. This is their lodge here. A bunch of these little cabin thingies. I don't know where the main lodge is. All I see is these cabins. I'm gonna jump on my bike and ride around, find a place to park here. There was totally no place to park up there by the lodge, but I found a place back here in the back. I parked back here. I'm gonna jump on my bike and I'm gonna ride around because it's partly cloudy, not raining. riding my bike around. The woods are like really weird. Moss growing all over everything and these ferns all over the place. Driving down the highway there, and the sign said Hot Springs Olympic National Park Resort and Spa, and I'm like, I didn't know they had one of those in here. So I'm like, I'm gonna go check that out. So I'm gonna go check out this hot springs and see if it's good, and might do a hot soak. This is the campground in the national park here at the hot springs. They don't have any campsites available, so I won't be staying here. They're all reserved or whatever, I don't know. No big deal. I'll find a free one when I leave here. I was gonna sit in the hot springs and then come here and stay tonight, but nope, not today. Okay, I'm in the hot springs. This is the pool part where the kids play. It's just warm water, and the hot water is down there where it's really crowded. Let's go jump in. Spent 2.5 hours in the hot springs. That was really good. I'm all refreshed. I had a nice shower in there. All showered up. I'm going to head on out further towards the coast. See where I just flopped down for the evening. It's definitely a lot prettier with the sun shining in the trees. Found me a nice little free campsite here in the rainforest back there by the river. I'm going to head up by the visitor center up here into the national park, see what we get to see up here, and then head back for the evening and fry me up some halibut and take it easy for the rest of the evening because I've been pushing it hard all day today in this park. This rainforest just looks freakishly weird. It's just nothing but trees straight up. No bushes, no nothing. Well, there's ferns on the ground, I guess. But you're just driving through this. I did have this little spot here in the deep woods picked out here right outside the national park, but I opted to move down by the river because I seen a big elk standing in the river down there. I'm gonna head down there, so I moved down by the river. This is the view out my camper window, and this will be my campsite for this evening. Right here, right on the river. Remember, the free campsites are always the best. What we're doing this evening is finishing off the rest of this halibut that I got from Costco up in Prince George, and finishing up these little Italian loaves of bread here, the pre-cut ones that are really delicious Italian bread. Then we're just gonna go out by the campfire and sit out there and have our dinner. This is the road into the campsite here. Back here you gotta turn on this. This is the blacktop road you turn on to get in here. There's no sign or nothing. You gotta know it's here. That's why you gotta use the ioverlander app, because if you didn't have that, you would never know this is here. There's the blacktop road I turn on. There's no sign, nothing here. It's just like, you gotta know, turn right here. And we are driving out of the rainforest. Give you an outside the window view. You see those two there, one van and the car back there in the back. They all pull over the side of the road here and stay in their vans on these little pull-offs all along the river here. And they sleep in their vehicles. A lot of people do that. I've seen a lot of that on this trip. People just pulling over on the pull-outs, and they just camp right there. There's another one right there. They're all along here. They just pull over and climb in the back and go to sleep. This is my first view of the open ocean. No bay or nothing. It's just wide open ocean out there. Driving along the road here. Come out of the woods, and this is your view out of the Olympic National Park. But I'm going to be heading down the ocean here for quite a ways. I'm just going to do our little drive now. Just kind of driving along the edge of the ocean here. Tide is out right now, so it doesn't look very pretty. But this is Washington State. I'm heading down towards the beaches. But it's not a real nice day. It's 65 degrees and it's mostly cloudy. You can see some little patches of blue. But if it turns out nice, then I'll stay a little bit longer. But if the weather's not gonna be nice, I'm just gonna keep moving. This is the ocean front. I'm driving down Long Beach, Washington. This is the town of Long Beach. This would be like St. Petersburg in Florida or something, but definitely not the weather that I mean, it's July 7th right now, but it's definitely not what Florida is for sure. Definitely different. Definitely different. It's pretty hustle and bustly here though. Bunch of little shops and stores and things and whatnot. Horseback riding on the beach down here. You can drive up and park right on the beach. I'm gonna walk down here and take a look at the water. They got some big surf here. Not too bad. The tide's out right now, so I mean, and it's out pretty far because I've been watching it all the way as I've been driving. So all the way up to the cars, you can see, you know, there's the damp line. So when the tide comes up, this beach goes away, and it goes all the way up to the top there. But it'd be pretty shallow all the way out here. maybe about 4 or 5 feet all the way out here. And this is the Long Beach. I'm sure if it would be a nice day full of sun, there'd be a lot more people here. And I'm going through another town here, a little one. There's Cape Disappointment State Park that way. I'm not going to go that way. I'm just going to follow this South 101 until I hit better weather. Okay. Let's jump on this bridge and go across. 101 South Astoria. There, green light. We are go for bridge crossover. I don't know, it might be a toll bridge as far as I know. There might be a toll booth down here. I have no idea. All I know is I needed to cross this bridge to get across. And the sign says I am now entering Oregon. So, looks like I'm out of Washington State. And it is a long line up there. I don't know what's going on, but we'll find out. Well, I guess what it is, you got to climb this real tall bridge over to the top of that cliff there. I don't know, there's a cruise ship sitting here. I guess that's the town of Astoria. I guess I'll go in there and see what it's all about. There's a whole bunch of ocean tankers down there. This must be a major thing here. Well, the traffic tie-up is because this highway comes around and goes around a circle and then comes to that stoplight down there. That's the traffic. I got to go that way, but the town of Astoria is actually over here to the left. I'm going to go over there to the downtown part of Astoria. Look around, see what's down there before I head back up, going further south on the 101. Yeah, they're having some kind of little festival or something down here in this Astoria town. So needless to say, the traffic was like crazy once I got down in here. So basically, it was a bad idea to come down in here. But, I mean, it's just like, I don't know, if they'd have a festival down there in St. Charles or something and put up all the little tents and stuff. I have my campfire going. I'm tired. Busy hiking and running around day. You're probably not going to get any videos done tonight. Maybe we'll do some tomorrow, but I'm going to be heading along the coast and we'll be doing an ocean trip for a little bit. See how that works out. I'm sitting by the campfire and hear something come crashing down in the water. Little duckies flew in the water here. They're having a little ducky party out there on that rock. on the beach. They stopped us. They won't let us get any closer than this.